Hi parents, this is Dr. Derek Lester with Brainstrong, and today I'm going to talk about dyslexia, what it is, and then some strengths and weaknesses to it. So dyslexia, about 20% of the population has it, which as a language-based learning disability, um, it it influences how our brain processes some information. So particularly, dyslexia influences how it processes squiggles with the abstract meaning associated with them. So the dyslexic brain will look at a letter or a word, and it takes that brain a little bit longer to process it and then to pull meaning from it. So like this example, we have the E, well, and so it takes a while for the brain to realize, okay, this is the shape, this is its name, these are the different sounds that it makes. There's a lot of complexity to it. So for this one here, we have an E. It's like, I don't know if it's long or short, but if we look at the context for the word, oh, elk, this is an E, it's the short E, and if I put it together with the link, I'll get elk, which when I say the word elk, it's like, oh, a large deer. That is incredibly complex. In fact, the human brain was never made to read. Humans, in their ingenuity and genius, co-opted multiple systems to place meaning onto squiggles. So the dyslexic brain, since the brain was never made to read anyways, the dyslexic brain really happy with not reading if it doesn't have to, but when it does, it takes a little bit more time and effort. So one of the strengths of dyslexics is they could have like improved spatial awareness, or they could have a better understanding of big picture concepts, because the brain spends more time thinking about how larger units are interconnected compared to being lost like in individual facts. And then so if you're a parent and you're wondering, it's like, well, my child is in first grade and they have dyslexia, how can I help them? Well, a person never grows out of dyslexia. They have it their whole life. And so if your child is like a kindergarten, first grade, second grade, or whatever, and they're like a little bit behind, they will have to put in more effort to learn the same amount of material that the average person can learn. So overcome dyslexia, it takes time, it takes a lot of effort, but the dyslexic brain is just as smart as any other brain. It just takes more time and effort to learn the same information. Now, like I have dyslexia, and I was behind like in elementary school, honestly, all the way through K-12, because I just couldn't get work done as fast as other people. However, when I got into college, I was able to focus, kind of take my time, and then eventually got a PhD. I stuck with it, and you can too. Hope this helps.